Yo, what's up you guys, I'm KT here, back again with another video. And quick disclaimer before the video starts, I'm sorry for the lack of uploading, guys. I don't know what happened, just YouTube glitches won't let me upload, so I guess I'm gonna start uploading from different software. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's roll the intro.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong. I know.
Yo, what's up you guys, I'm KT here, back again with another video. Today, I'm going to be doing a new series. It's going to be the first episode of it. It's going to be more like of a story time. And when I say a series, I know sometimes I don't follow through with it, but this one, I know I will for sure follow through with it. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get through to the story. Alright guys, the story starts when I was in 7th grade, which was a year ago, because I'm in 8th grade now. Where I was getting bullied, and I didn't really know how to stop it, because I was mostly bigger than the other kids, and the other kids were smaller than me, and I didn't really want to hurt the smaller kids, if you guys know what I mean. And one time they went up to me and started talking shit, and they started powdering up their chest to me, and honestly I just shoved them, and they didn't want to hit me because they knew that I was stronger than them, bigger than them, and I could really hurt them. So we just left it at that. And then during class, they would always make fun of me and stuff, and the teacher knew, but the teacher didn't really do anything about it. Guys, right now, my school doesn't really they don't really do a thing about bullying. They don't really care about it. And so yeah, so let's just say this kid's name was John. And John went up to me randomly, and he started pushing me and shoving me, and this was during band class. And in band class, there's these fences where we keep the instruments behind, and he pushed me, and I grabbed him by the shirt. I dragged him all the way towards the fence, and I started just going for his face, pounding him, and he didn't do anything to me. He just stood there covering his face, but I messed him up bad. And then after, his friends kind of stopped me, and then one of them actually held me, cause one of them was actually big and the other was just small. So one of them actually held me, so I wouldn't do anything anymore. And the teacher just found out, and he didn't really care. He just said oh, you guys are gonna go office. I'm like, what? He didn't really care. He didn't he wasn't even concerned about us. All he said was, are you guys okay? You're going to the office now. That's all he said. So John and me had went to the office, and something so dumb that he did, he just found some of his friends that were ditching class and just roaming around, and he told them to be witnesses for him so that he would win the argument he said basically that I was bullying when we went to the office with the other kids, and they all said that they saw it even though they weren't in our classes, which made no sense to me. But I guess I had to fight by myself, and thanks to my mom, I got out this situation. They all were there, and he was just quiet, and I'm a really talkative kid. I socialize a lot, so I'm not afraid to talk. I wasn't really talking back to the principal, but I was mostly trying to reason with them. When I was getting detention, I was trying to cut down my detention time, because I didn't want detention, and he was gonna suspend me, but I kind of reasoned him down to detention, and it was supposed to be 3 weeks, and I got him down to 2 weeks. And after class, my mom actually called. I actually told my mom before the school called my mom, and my mom got hella mad, guys. You don't understand. She got really mad that I told her first instead of the school, because the parents should know first. But that's not the point. So she calls and tells them basically that did I get in a fight, and they said yes, and they said they don't want me. They said they gave me detention. It's an anti-fighting zone, and my mom argued saying, yeah, it's also an anti-bullying, and he was just defending himself. But they also basically he tried basically saying that it was all my fault because I'm bigger than him, and he knows that I can beat him up, that kid John. So basically the principal was like all saying, oh, your son's bigger, so wouldn't you expect he's a bully? And my mom's all going back and forth and back and forth. And then the next day goes by, all we did was give each other dirty looks, and since that kid was so scared, he just talked all his shit he wanted. I just let him talk shit because honestly he wasn't worth my detention. I didn't want to add more detention by fighting him. So he had all his friends go up to me and say I'm a little pussy, that he won the fight, even though clearly that all his friends were in the classroom and they all saw that I won. So like from there we just don't talk to each other anymore. And keep in mind, guys, his real name wasn't John. I'm just replacing his name so you guys don't know who he is, because I don't want to reveal his identity. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. If you guys didn't see the beginning of the video, you guys know why, because like this YouTube glitch, I can't fix it. And I'm like, I really love you guys. Please subscribe. And on my Instagram page, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, it's underscore MKT, and go subscribe to me. If you're a new subscriber, press that like button, subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, deuces.
You know I love 'em all.